Well, good afternoon. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Betty Jefferson, and I am so fortunate to belong to Colonial Heights Church of Christ, where Matt is the pastor. He's awesome. You know, I've never seen a person who is as dedicated to bringing lives or bringing souls to Christ. He's just wonderful. And I just want to take a few minutes to share with you how great God is to me and how important He is in my life. And bear with me if I get a little emotional because God has been so good. Last year was 2020, and I went through a lot of issues with my job, with my health, with my finances, with the house. And I was talking to a young man at work, and he knew what had happened last year. And of course, I had pretty much forgot about it because God had delivered me and had seen me through all of that. And he just kind of, recapped for me some of the things I had gone through. I had COVID and could not work for 3 months. We didn't have any air conditioning in our house the entire summer last year. And I think it was one of the hottest summers on record. My husband, Edward, had hip surgery. And we had to, because of the heat in the house, we had to move to the hotel for 2 to 3 weeks. And it was just, and of course, the finances were another thing. And as he brought all those things to my attention, literally I had forgotten because God had delivered us through all of it. And I'm just here to say today that God is good. He is so worthy to be praised. He is a healer. He is a way maker. He is a prayer answering God. He answers prayers. And I just want to say to each and every one of you, just give Him a chance. I don't know what I would do without Him. I don't know what anybody would do without Him because He is so wonderful. I trust Him as the ruler of my life. When I get the opportunity to tell people about Him, I do. And I don't always do my best, but because of His grace and mercy, I am still here today. I mess up every day, but He's such a forgiving God that He forgives me. And I thank God for allowing me to try it again each and every day. At my job, I teach students who are teenagers. And one of the best things that one of my kids said about me one day, she says, Miss Jefferson, I know you know God, don't you? And it's not because I told her I know God. It's because of the things that I do. I try to be like God. I try to show love each and every day. And it has made a difference in my life. I know that I'm not the same person I was 2 or 3 years ago. And not to say that I'm perfect because, as I said, I mess up every day. But God is awesome. And I think that's about it. I don't want to talk your ear off, but I just want to give my testimony about how great He is. He's an awesome God. And I'm going to tell everybody about Him as long as I can, as long as I have breath. Thank you, Matt, for giving me this opportunity to share with you some of my testimony.